Good evening.
Evening.
I'd like to call the Tuesday, December 9th, 2025 council meeting to order. Madam Clerk, can you take the roll, please?
Brenham,
Here.
Pugh,
Here.
Little, Livingston,
Here.
Teratio,
Here.
Weaver,
Here.
Cooper,
Here.
Aline,
Here.
Mackey,
Here.
English,
Present.
Newton.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Next is our invocation. Councilwoman Newton, you're recognized.
Thank you. I came across a passage that reflected, I think, some of the work that we do together and the work that we do out in our community. And it's from Dr. Clarissa Pinkola Estes, and it's from an essay she wrote called "Do Not Lose Heart, We Were Made for These Times." She says, "Ours is not the task of fixing the entire world all at once, but stretching out to mend the part that is within our reach. Any small, calm thing that one soul can do to help another soul, to assist some portion of this poor, suffering world will help immensely. It is not given to us to know which acts or by whom will cause the critical mass to tip toward an enduring good. What is needed for dramatic change is an accumulation of acts, adding to, adding more, continuing. We know that it does not take everyone on earth to bring justice and peace, but only a small, determined group who will not give up during the first, second, or 100th gale. So may we be that small, determined group of people who do not give up. If you're able, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all."
Next, we have presentations of resolutions. Councilwoman Newton, you're recognized.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to present the resolution recognizing Margie B. Salmon's 50 years, that's correct, 50 years of service to the Richland County Public Defender's Office. Whereas on August 19, 1975, after responding to a small newspaper advertisement, Margie B. Salmon began her distinguished career with the Richland County Public Defender's Office as a secretary receptionist. And whereas over the course of her tenure, Ms. Salmon has served in numerous capacities of increasing responsibility, including legal secretary, executive assistant, chief of staff, manager of office administration, demonstrating exceptional professionalism, dedication, and institutional knowledge. And whereas Ms. Salmon has worked alongside 8 chief public defenders, hundreds of attorneys, and countless members of support staff, bearing witness to and contributing to the remarkable transformation of the Public Defender's Office from fewer than a dozen employees to a modern department of 72. And whereas Ms. Salmon has made an immeasurable and lasting impact on the Public Defender's Office, its staff, and the clients it serves, earning the admiration and affection of generations of current and former public defender attorneys and support personnel whose lives have been profoundly shaped by her leadership, compassion, and example. And whereas during her 1975 interview, Ms. Salmon observed that the Public Defender's Office felt like home. And throughout the decades that followed, she has in turn created that sense of home, stability, and welcome for the hundreds of employees who have served the citizens of Richland County under her steady guidance. And whereas for more than 50 years, Ms. Salmon has been guided by an unwavering commitment to public service and by her deep desire to uplift and support the citizens of Richland County, carrying out her duties with extraordinary grace, strength, and integrity. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the council members Jason Branham, Derek Pugh, Tyra K. Little, Paul Livingston, Allison Teratio, Don Weaver, Gretchen D. Cooper, Tish Dozer-Eileen, Jessica Mackey, Cheryl English, and Shakese Newton recognize Margie B. Salmon for her half-century of exceptional service, her profound contributions to the Richland County Public Defender's Office, and her enduring legacy to the citizens and dedication to the citizens of Richland County.
Ms. Damon, would you like to say a few words? Oh, sorry. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, just a minute. Let me vote. We got to vote to make it official.
I move to adopt this resolution.
Second.
Motion is second. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Okay, so to confirm, no words this evening? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I just want to say thanks. I just want to say thank to each and every one of you for your recognition and your honoring of me. And I want to give a great big thanks to my bosses, Ms. Pringle, Ms. Davis, Ms. Young, and my coworkers, Ms. Good, Ms. Pinnick, and Ms. Salmon. Thanks you all for celebrating me.
Well, we want to thank you for your 50 years of service to Richland County. That is remarkable. I don't think I've known anyone else that has done that much time for Richland County. And so you have truly, truly served our residents and our community well for 50 years, and we are grateful for that. So thank you.
Thank you all.
Would you, don't sit down yet, please join us here under the seal for a group photo with all of the council members. Please.
Yes, yes, we can. Oh, you can come.
Can we have you here on the side of, Mr. Rachel? Mr. Lisa, can you come up closer? Closer, closer. Yeah, there you go. Can you see Mr. Weaver?
Yes.
You can see Weaver?
Yes. One.
Two.
I got it.
Yeah, they're gonna do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You can come.
And they wanna come and take a picture.
All of us. Just kidding.
Cuisine, kneel down. You can kneel down. There you go.
All right. Yeah, I got that one for the, and then I got the one with just them.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Solicitor's office 25 years ago. So, if you still remember, you were only halfway through your career.
Next is the approval of minutes from December 2nd, 2025.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion is second for approval. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Next is adoption of the agenda. Administrator Brown, do we have any additions or changes this evening?
No recommended changes, Madam Chair.
Entertain a motion.
Madam Chair.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry, Attorney Wright, apologies. Do you have any additions or deletions this evening, sir?
Yes, I do have a couple of additions. First of all, apparently the minor scrivener's error for 7B is pursuant to 30-4-70A instead of 7A. But I would like to add to executive session number 7, legal update regarding Harris versus Richland County pursuant to 30-4-70A2. As well as Claudia Johnson versus Richland County, pursuant to 30-4-70A2 and Track 5 Community Road widening pursuant to 30-4-70A2. Legal updates for all three.
Thank you. Heard Attorney Wright's additions to the agenda. I'll entertain a motion.
So move as amended.
Second.
Motion and a second. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Thank you. Next is a report of attorney of the attorney for executive session items. Attorney Wright?
Yes, there are 5 items. First, 7A, discussion and legal advice concerning duties of the county administrator pursuant to 30-4-70A1. 7B, Riverfront and Convention Center Development, potential collaboration opportunity pursuant to 30-4-70A2 and A5. And C, Harris versus Richland County. The next 3 are pursuant to 30-4-70A2, Johnson versus Richland County, and Track 5 Community Road widening. Only B does have outside counsel.
Thank you. Per council rules, items that have outside counsel, we do take up during our first executive session of the agenda. So I'll entertain a motion to go in executive session to discuss item 7B.
Second.
Motion and a second. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little, Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
We're now in executive session. I entertain a motion to come out of executive session.
So move.
Second.
Motion and second, Madam Clerk.
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Thank you. Please let the record reflect we went into executive session, discussed item 7B, and no action was taken. Next is item 8, citizens' input for items on the agenda not requiring a public hearing.
Madam Chair,
You're recognized.
I apologize. I'd like to go back to item 7, and I move that we authorize staff to continue to collaborate on the Riverfront and Convention Center development and move forward with the MOU.
Second.
Motion and second, any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
No.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Item 8.
Madam Chair?
Yes.
I'd like to move for reconsideration.
Second.
Motion and second for reconsideration. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
No.
Little,
No.
Livingston,
No.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
No.
Cooper,
No.
Lean,
No.
Mackey,
No.
English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
Item 8A, citizens' input for items on the agenda not requiring a public hearing. Vice Chair Pugh, we have anyone to sign up to speak this evening?
Madam Chair, no one signed up to speak for that item.
Thank you. Item 9, citizens' input must pertain to Richland County matters not on the agenda. Items for which a public hearing is required or a public hearing has been scheduled cannot be addressed at this time. Vice Chair Pugh, have anyone to sign up to speak this evening?
Chair, no one signed up to speak for that item.
Thank you. Next is item 10, report of the county administrator. Administrator Brown, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair, members of council. I have a few items on my report tonight to discuss. The first item just before you has actually been before you, but I wanted to bring it back as we're looking to move forward with this capital projects item. It's associated with 2009 Hampton Street, which is across the street from 2020 Hampton. As you look on page 20 of your agenda packet, you see that the staff has performed an assessment of the structures. You see that there is structural deterioration in all three of the buildings that are currently housed there. You see some additional information. You may not recall, because it's been a little while, that those buildings were scheduled to be demolished. The reason why they were not is because we were allowing voter registration and elections to use that space when they were doing some of their early voting. So that delayed the work that we were going to do. The funding for this, if you look further in the agenda briefing document, was already included in a capital projects budget for fiscal year that was approved. So there is no money being requested. There is no changes or request of staff for funding for this item. The purpose is to create a parking space for residents to come in to visit Richland County's facilities. As you know, we have same level parking issues around the building, so this creates a same level parking. And so that is the purpose of this particular capital project, which is already funded. The reason why I put it back before you is because if you saw activity, since it had been so long and had questions about what was going on, I did not want you to be surprised, and I want to give you the option to make sure if there's anything you wanted to say, to make any changes to what we were planning to do, that you had the option and the wherewithal to do that. So that's why this item is before you. It does not require action, but because, again, of the work that would take place, the frequency of the time that's bypassed since this item was addressed, I wanted and I felt it was important to bring it to you since it will change the landscape of that parking area across the street.
Questions? Thank you, Minister.
Thank you. The next item is an item where I'm proud to just take a quick moment. Madam Chair, I don't want to go too fast, but I want to read this information, and I want to acknowledge a group of professionals that work here that continue to elevate Richland County's financial prowess and our standing in the nation. So you will see here that the Government Finance Officers Association Certificate of Achievement for Excellence in Financial Reporting was awarded to Richland County. This Certificate of Achievement for Excellence to Richland County for its annual comprehensive financial report for the fiscal year ending June 30, 2024, was received and is a recognition of the highest form in the area of governmental accounting and financial reporting. Its attainment represents a significant accomplishment by a government and its management. And again, I know that our finance team has received this numerous times, year after year, but it is not something that everybody just gets. It takes hard work, it takes consistent diligence, and you have a group of professionals in our financial team that represent that very highly. So I wanted to just take a moment and recognize Director Ham and her staff, as well as all of the Richland County personnel who helped facilitate the achievement that is represented by this award. So if I could, I'm going to do a slow clap. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that recognition for that team. The next item is going to be an item that does require approval, or there's a request for approval. I believe that's under the administrator's nomination, and that's B1. And that is the Department of Public Works purchase of OpenGov Enterprise Asset Management Software. The document begins on about page 28 in your agenda packet, and it talks about trying to align governmental abilities. One of the things we talked about as a part of our strategic plan and talking about how do we better, I guess, save dollars through efficiencies. Here we have an opportunity through OpenGov to align like services, like enterprise software for our Public Works Department that is similar to what we are rolling out in other parts of the county. So this will allow for efficiency across platforms for our Public Works Department, and that's why this item is before you. So if you take a look on, I believe it's page 28, you see the amount of the request for the negotiated price, which is $182,000. You will also see under the fiscal and budgetary matters that the funding is available in the approved departmental budget. So again, there is no financial downfall for the county. This is approved funding. But more importantly, if you take a look a little further down, I believe it's on page 29, you will see it talks about the Department of Public Works seeks approval to purchase the OpenGov Asset Management Platform to provide a uniform system and processes across all divisions and to seamlessly integrate with other county software programs such as Granicus, Esri, and Workday. Again, that's that efficiency that we're talking about, speaking across platforms and representing more efficiency for the county. As a GIS artificial intelligence-based program, OpenGov will allow real-time reporting, provide performance review dashboards, enhance public engagement, and will improve the department's response infrastructure. And again, that hits right on all the other things we've been trying to accomplish by being more transparent with our residents and with our personnel who are looking at how we operate. So there's a lot of other information listed there, but the idea here again is to provide an efficiency through this software that is budgeted for and approved, and that is consistent with other programs that the county already has in place for the Department of Public Works. As a result of that, the staff recommends approval of this item.
You've heard the administrator's recommendation. I'll entertain a motion.
Move to approve. Second.
Motion and second for approval. Any discussion?
Madam Chair.
You're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So just a question, I guess, about the cost. I'm assuming that the higher cost in year one is just for setup cost?
Yes, ma'am.
And then it goes down, and then the increases over years 3 and 4 were just natural increases. And then you said we already use some of the OpenGov product already?
Yes, ma'am.
And is that artificial intelligence as well?
The platform, the OpenGov platform is in general. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So we're already using that within Richland County and?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Any additional discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little. Yes. Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Administrator Brown?
Madam Chair, could I ask for reconsideration on that
To
item?
reconsider? Second.
Motion is second for reconsideration. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
No.
Little. No. Livingston,
No.
Teratio,
No.
Weaver,
No.
Cooper,
No.
Aline,
No.
Mackey, English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
The next item where staff is seeking request for approval is related to the grant that we have received and we would like to accept from the SC Aeronautics Commission for the Taxi Lane Rehabilitation Project. You may have already heard this information, and just a brief reminder, we come to you, we ask you to apply for funding. So that's one thing. And then once we receive the funding, we come back to you to ask you to accept the funding that is received or approved for us by the agency. So that's part of what we're doing now. The project is laid out on page 54 of your agenda packet under additional fiscal and budgetary matters where it talks about the total cost of the project. There's a breakdown where the county has received 2 federal grants totaling $2.5 million to fund 95% of the project costs. Additionally, the Aeronautics Commission approved the 2.5% state match of $67,000. So the 2.5% local share of 67 and the $916,000 of project expenditures would be funded through the county's Penny program. So that brings the total pot of funding for this project. As you take a look a little bit further down, you can see under the Office of Procurement and Contracting that a request for a bid was issued in March 2025. The bids were opened April 25th, 2025. There were 2 submissions. You can see that Richardson Construction Company was the lowest responsible and responsive bidder. And again, that is why the ask of the staff is to award the construction contract to that organization. So again, you have there in the packet the details of staff's request, the breakdown of these 3 items, and staff's request is for council to approve the acceptance of the award of the construction contract, and the professional services contract to execute this taxi lane rehabilitation project.
Heard the administrator's recommendation. I'll entertain a motion.
To approve.
Second.
Motion is second for approval. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little. Yes. Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Chair, move for reconsideration.
Second.
Motion is second for reconsideration. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
No.
Little.
No.
Livingston,
No.
Teratio,
No.
Weaver,
No.
Cooper,
No.
Aline,
No.
Mackey, English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
All right, so at the last item, Madam Chair, members of council, I won't read everything, but you've seen this before. So this 2025 annual action plan that is managed by our Community Development Block Grant team here through our grants department is before you because it is breaking down the 2 funded projects for you to approve. So right there on the first page of page 58, you see the 2 projects, the Sister Care Inc., which is the emergency shelter and security upgrade. You see the amount. And then the United Way of the Midlands. And this is basically the move from the 2000 side of Hampton Street, which is right next door to us, out to the Columbia Place Mall. So again, these are projects that are supported by the annual action plan. And again, staff's request is for you to approve. And I just read specifically what the request is. I know it's there in the packet. But community development staff seek approval for the county administrator to execute the subrecipient agreements, which are the same thing as contracts, but designated nonprofits for 2 CDBG funded projects included in the 2025 annual action plan, pending certification of successful environmental review records and final approval by the county attorney's office. So that is the recommendation. and would ask that you consider that, Madam Chair, members of council.
You've heard the administrator's recommendation. I'll entertain a motion.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion and second for approval. Any discussion?
Madam Chair,
You recognize.
just to try to get some clarification, Mr. Brown, is it more or less accurate to say the funding is a combination of federal HUD grant dollars and dollars paid by the subrecipient, which are these organizations listed?
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Any additional discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little, Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
That concludes my report.
Thank you, Administrator Brown. Sorry, do we need reconsideration on that, or you can?
Yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm
It's
To
okay.
reconsider?
Second.
Motion and second for reconsideration. Did you have discussion?
That was my
Okay.
question.
Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
No.
Little, Livingston, Teratio,
No.
Weaver,
No.
Cooper,
No.
Aline,
No.
Mackey, English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion approved. Motion fails.
Right, you concluded, Amen.
I'm concluded, Madam Chair.
Thank you. Report of the Clerk of Council, Madam Clerk?
Thank you, Madam Chair. There are a couple of events that are happening this week. We have on Thursday, District 10 is holding a ribbon cutting at Jackson Road and Nathan Ridge. The ribbon cutting will take place at 150 Nathan Road, so anyone who would like to attend is welcome to attend, and that's part of our Penny program. As well, at that evening at 6 p.m., District 10 is holding a town hall meeting for anyone in District 10 who would like to attend and receive more information about Richland County. The meeting will take place at the Polo Road Park at 6 p.m. And on Sunday, December the 14th, District 7 is holding a holiday basketball classic. Teams are welcome to register at the Richland County Recreation Department website. So anyone who would like to register, they can register. The time is from 2 to 6 p.m. at Meadow Lake Park. That concludes my report.
Thank you. Lots going on this end. Next is the report of the chair. Want to briefly take a moment just to thank staff. This is our last council meeting of 2025, and it has been a long, adventurous, fun year with lots of activity and events and highlights for the county. And so we all know that that would not happen without the staff that we have at Richland County who work hard Monday through Friday, but many times at nights and on the weekends too. So we appreciate all of you and know this holiday season that we wish you all good health and time with families and friends to reflect on 2025 and wish you a happy and prosperous and healthy 2026. Thank you.
Madam Chair,
Recognize.
on the town hall meeting coming up on Thursday, this is Drexel Lake. They are kind of reestablishing themselves. And for my council members, this is like the Little Pigs area, the Blue Cross Blue Shield. So if you get an opportunity or you're close to that district, I just encourage you to attend because they are kind of starting and redeveloping after years and years. So thank you.
Thank you. Item 13, open, close public hearing. 13A, authorizing the execution, delivery of a fee in lieu of ad valorem taxes and incentive agreement by and between Richland County, South Carolina and Avantech LLC to provide for payment of a fee in lieu of taxes, authorizing certain infrastructure credits and other related matters. This public hearing is now open. Vice Chair Pugh, do we have anyone to sign up to speak this evening?
Madam Chair, no one signed up to speak for that item.
Public hearing is now. Item 13B, authorizing the expansion of the boundaries of the I-77 Corridor Regional Industrial Park jointly developed with Fairfield County to include certain property located in Richland County, the execution and delivery of a public infrastructure credit agreement to provide for public infrastructure credits to Columbia Multifamily Investments, LLC, and other related matters. This public hearing is now open. Vice Chair Pugh?
Madam Chair, no one signed up to speak for that item.
Thank you. This public hearing is now closed. Items 14, approval of consent items. 14A.
Chair.
You recognize, Councilwoman Newton.
Move to approve items 14A through D.
Second.
Motion for approval of 14A through D. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little, Livingston.
Yes.
Teratio.
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Madam Chair.
Recognize. I heard two. Who was first?
Move to reconsider items 14A through C.
Second.
Motion and second, reconsideration 14A through C. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
No.
Little, Livingston. Teratio.
No.
Weaver,
No.
Aline,
No.
Cooper,
No.
Mackey,
No.
English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
15, third reading items. 15A, authorizing the expansion of the boundaries of the I-77 Corridor Regional Industrial Park jointly developed with Fairfield County to include certain property located in Richland County, the execution and delivery of a public infrastructure credit agreement to provide for public infrastructure credits to local Columbia Senate, LLC, a company previously identified as Project Senate, and other related matters.
Second.
Motion and a second for approval. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little. Livingston. Teratio.
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper. Aline,
Yes.
Mackey.
I recuse myself due to my parent company representing this applicant.
Thank you, noted. English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Move to reconsider.
Second.
Motion and second for reconsideration. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
No.
Little. Livingston.
No.
Teratio.
No.
Weaver,
No.
Cooper.
No.
Aline,
No.
Mackey. Noted. English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion approved.
15B, authorizing the execution and delivery of a fee in lieu of ad valorem taxes and incentive agreement by and between Richland County, South Carolina and Avantech LLC to provide for payment of a fee in lieu of taxes, authorizing certain infrastructure credits and other related matters.
Move approval. Second.
Motion and second for approval. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little. Livingston. Teratio.
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey. English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Second.
Motion and second for reconsideration. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
No.
Little. Livingston. Teratio.
No.
Weaver,
No.
Cooper.
No.
Aline,
No.
Mackey.
No.
English, Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
15C, authorizing the expansion of the boundaries of the I-77 Corridor Regional Industrial Park jointly developed with Fairfield County to include certain property located in Richland County, the execution and delivery of a public infrastructure credit agreement to provide for public infrastructure credits to Columbia Multifamily Investment, LLC, and other related matters.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion and second for approval. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little. Livingston.
Yes.
Teratio.
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Aline?
Yes.
Mackey?
Yes.
English?
Yes.
Newton?
Yes.
Motion approved.
Second?
Motion is second for reconsideration. Madam Clerk?
Brenham?
No.
Pugh?
No.
Little? Livingston?
No.
Teratio?
No?
Weaver?
No.
Cooper?
No.
Aline?
No.
Mackey?
No.
English?
No.
Newton?
No.
Motion fails.
Item 16, second reading, 16A, an ordinance amending the Richland County Code of Ordinance, Chapter 26, Land Development, amending Article 26-4, Use Regulations, Section 26-4.2, Principal Uses, Subsection B, Principal Use Table, and Subsection D, Standards for Specific Principal Use, Subdivision D2A5, Manufactured Home, so as to permit manufactured homes subject to special requirements within the Residential 3 zoning district.
Madam Chair.
You recognize?
Just in preparation for the vote today, had a conversation with Mr. Price, and I want to move to defer this matter so that the language in our packet can be updated to more accurately reflect the language approved by the Planning Commission and recommended to this council. And Mr. Price is present if he'd like to further explain.
I'll second that. for
Deferrals
discussion.
need a date, please. Can we just amend the motion to include a date?
Administration could answer what would be the first meeting in February. We could have this matter heard.
February 6th.
So, okay, move to defer to,
February 3rd will be the next meeting.
second reading to February 3rd with the public hearing taking place on the third reading date, which would be some date after February 3rd.
To clarify your second, Ms. Newton?
I'm seconding for discussion.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Livingston, did you have your hand up?
Can someone explain to me what it is that was
Oh, sorry, you would like to know the rationale for his deferral? He would like staff to come forward. So Administrator Brown,
Mr. Price is at the podium, if you could recognize him, Madam Chair.
you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So upon looking at the minutes from the Planning Commission, there was some inclusive language regarding the location or the criteria for where the manufactured homes will have to exist from the Planning Commission. Essentially, it included the word street and subdivision. And so we wanted to, it was requested that this be deferred so we can include that language in your package so that you would have the full recommended language from the Planning Commission for your review.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Any discussion? Yes, ma'am, you recognize Ms. Cooper.
So I guess my concern here is that we voted on this in committee. We took up a first reading. Thank you for catching this. I don't even know if how the language impacts what it is that we've already worked on. So I'm concerned about why we weren't given what should have been presented from Planning Commission to the committee, then now in full council at this point. And just on a personal and passionate moment, I think at our last meeting, we had one of my constituents who has been waiting for over a year for us to take care of this issue. And now it seems like there is some type of, I'll just say, administrative challenge in this information getting to us in the proper way. So how does this impact the work that we've already done and what we've already voted on from committee to first reading? And now it is, to me, it's more than just saying, we're deferring the second reading, because we could very well have voted on something that we don't agree with. So I said a whole lot because I don't know what's happened here. So that's probably the question, how do we get here? And again, kudos to you for knowing what was missed. So help me here. How did we get here?
Yes, again, apologies, upon the drafting of the ordinance, it was just missed that there was a lot of discussion with the planning commission as on the language, and so it was just missed additional wording that they wanted to be included. Again, we're just bringing this before you because with the thought that, I don't want to say that it's minor because that's not for me to decide, it's really up for council, but it is our thought that, when you get the wording, that it really doesn't affect the overall intent or discussions that we've previously had regarding this. But again, the point of the asking for the deferral is for that council to actually see that, and then you can make that decision, and you are correct. I'm sure in time, if you don't feel so, we send it back, we start this over, but again, it was just staff's position that this language is relatively minor considering.
So if I may, Madam Chair.
Yes, ma'am.
So what we're missing out of what came from Planning Commission is, I heard you say street. Are we missing one word? Are we missing several sentences, a paragraph? Exactly, just if you could just be a little bit more detailed in that, because I think that it didn't change the fact that we don't have the proper documentation. And so that's, I think, what are we missing?
Okay, thank you. So essentially, I believe it's 5 words. And I'll go ahead and read this, if you don't mind. Under the section for is regarding the criteria in which a manufactured home would be placed in an area, it states manufactured homes are permitted where there are manufactured homes on lots that comprise 50% or more of the lots on the same side of the block as the lot in question. That is what you receive. The additional language would read, is continuing, on lots that comprise 50% or more of the lots on the same side of the block as the lot in question, or street, or 50% of the subdivision.
Okay, and if I may continue, because we had conversation in the committee or somewhere about street versus blocks, and I don't want to belabor the point, but I will say that the optics on this is not very good because, again, the constituent came last week, feels as though this is something that is either A, not important to the county, or B, we're just kind of pushing it aside as if we don't want to address it. And I'm going to take this to that individual and let them know, because our chair told her when the public hearing was going to be. She's taken off from her job on multiple occasions to come speak to something that we keep, that for whatever reason, it is, deferring. This is a legitimate, I think this is a warranted, legitimate reason to do so. But I'm quite concerned, and I do want to take the time and express it here, because we had another administrative challenge just a couple of weeks ago. And so this can't be like the standard quote of what we do. Thank you.
Madam Chair.
Thank you, Ms. Cooper. Attorney Wright?
Yes, just from what I'm hearing, it seems that there's a few words that needs to be added. I mean, we're in the middle of reading. This is second reading, so until it's finalized, you can make adjustments to the language of the ordinance. So the council can move to amend the draft ordinance to read with the additional language without deferring it. So you can do that tonight, and then on third reading, it will contain the additional language. So if you do that, you don't have to delay anything, if that's the only change.
Thank you, Attorney Wright, for that alternative solution for residents. Any further discussion? Ms. Newton?
Thank you. So again, because you addressed a question that I was about to ask, because we are in second reading, that there is the option to move this forward and resolve it later, which would still give us time to discuss it at the next reading and defer if needed. Okay. You've answered my question, so thank you.
Any further discussion? All right,
Chair.
so, oh, yes.
Can you remind before we vote, what we're voting on again?
Yes, I was actually going to state that you were reading my mind, Councilman Weaver.
Thank you.
So just to confirm, we had discussion right now. A motion that was made and second was to defer this item, which is second reading, until our February 3rd council meeting. So the vote at this time would be a vote for deferral to February 3rd. That is the only thing that we're voting on right now. That is the motion, is to defer to February 3rd. It is not a motion to change any of the language at this time. It is simply if you want to defer. Any further discussion or clarification needed on motion that we're getting to vote on? All right. Madam Clerk.
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little. No. Livingston. No. Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Aline,
No.
Mackey,
No.
English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
Thank you. So now this item is before us again for action?
Madam Chair,
Yes, sir.
I'd like to move that we approve item 16A with the updates as described by Mr. Price.
Second.
All right, so we have motion and second. We need more specific language. So if you would, please, Director Price, read the language aloud that came from the Planning Commission to be included that needs to be added.
So the subsection will read, manufactured homes are permitted where there are manufactured homes on lots that comprise 50% or more of the lots on the same side of the block as the lot in question, and the additional planning commission language would add, or street, or 50% of the subdivision.
Councilman Branham,
That's my motion. Thank you.
Who made the second?
Second.
You did, thank Councilman Cooper, you're good with that language? Yes. Any further discussion? All right. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little. Livingston. Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Thank you. Just for additional clarification on this item, that was second reading. We did amend the language on second reading. When it appears on the agenda for third reading at our February 3rd council meeting, the language in our packet will be updated to reflect the language that we voted on today. And third reading will be this language that we just voted on. The public hearing will be on the language that we just voted on tonight. I think we're good, Director Price. Thank you. Item 17, first reading, an ordinance amending the Richland County Code of Ordinances by adding section 26 through 37 so as to establish a board of architectural review.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion is second for approval. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little. Yes. Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
No.
Cooper,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Item 18, report of the Economic Development Committee. Councilman Livingston, you're recognized.
Madam Chair, item 18A, consideration of updated commercial development guidelines. The Economic Development Committee met on December the 2nd. We received an update on the commercial development program. With that update, staff had recommended some changes, and you'll see those changes, I think, on page 233 in your packet. 10 changes, and the committee agreed to support the staff recommendation for those changes and moving forward to full council.
Thank you. You've heard the committee's recommendation. It does not require a second. Is there any discussion?
Madam Chair.
Yes, you're recognized.
Thank you. I had a chance to speak with Director Rubel about this beforehand, and, I'm just really looking forward to us revisiting the tax incentives that we're providing on basically apartment complexes versus job-creating opportunities within the county. I think it really deserves a look. I don't think it should be treated the same way as actual job-creating enterprises. And so I support, in particular, that objective of this proposal.
Any further discussion? Ms. Cooper, you recognize.
Thank you. And I brought this up during the Economic Development Committee meeting, and I just wanted to be clear that this vote says that we are in favor of all of these recommendations. However, we're not placing a priority on how they get implemented. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And so with that, and I didn't ask this question during the committee meeting, will the Economic Development Committee circle back and provide some guidance as to what those priorities are? Or will the staff provide us with some recommended, instead of them just being in a random numeric order, would they then rank them based upon either need or priority as it relates to connecting them with existing projects?
I think the committee will look at that, but I think it's going to be contingent upon each particular project. In other words, one thing may be a high priority for one project and not a high priority for the next project. But we'll explain how that will work.
Okay, so just to follow that, Mr. Livingston, so what will happen is that these recommendations are just that we can then pull from depending on the project. Thank you.
Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little. Yes. Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes?
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Second?
Motion is second for reconsideration. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
No.
Little. No. Livingston,
No.
Teratio,
No.
Weaver,
No.
Cooper,
No?
Aline,
No.
Mackey,
No.
English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
Thank you, Mr. Livingston. Next is item 19, report of the Transportation Ad Hoc Committee. Councilman Livingston, you can keep it going.
Item 19A, Broad River Road widening project. That's a water contract. I'm sorry, water construction and budget increase regarding recommendation there, and the committee's recommendation was for approval. That's,
Heard- oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
You've heard the committee's recommendations, does not require a second. Is there any discussion?
Madam Chair.
Yes, you recognize.
I just want to briefly say, this is a red letter date. If we can pass this, This is a red letter date for District 1 and District 2 to see Broad River Road widened. A major investment by the county in the penny tax funding to service the people of Northwest Richland County. $48 million just in the road general contractor project alone, with a total of like over $70 million being invested to improve that area. And we're looking forward to it. Thank you.
Additional discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little, Livingston, Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Lean,
Yes.
Mackey,
Yes.
English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Item 19B, the Broad River Road Widening Project Concrete Protective Slab Project Contract Award. Committee's recommendation for approval of the award as presented to staff, by staff.
You've heard the committee's recommendation, does not require a second. Is there any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little, Livingston, Teratio,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Lean,
Yes.
Mackey, English,
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Motion for reconsideration of 19A and B.
Second.
Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
No.
Pugh,
No.
Little, Livingston,
No.
Teratio,
No.
Weaver,
No.
Lean,
No.
Mackey,
No.
English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails. Cooper? Thank you. Motion fails.
Next is item 20, report of the Affordable Housing Ad Hoc Committee. Councilwoman Teratio?
Thank you, Madam Chair. The Affordable Housing Ad Hoc Committee met this afternoon, and we considered a motion to collaborate with Columbia Housing to leverage part of the $2 million set aside for new affordable housing units to rehabilitate and sell to income qualifying households. We did choose to move forward with working with staff on that, but we do not have anything to bring forward to vote for full council tonight. But that's just a report from the Affordable Housing Ad Hoc Committee. So no action required tonight.
Just for clarification, the committee did take action. So when committee takes action, doesn't that action need to go to the full body?
Yeah.
We do?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So if you will, report out on the action that was taken by
Okay.
the body today.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I thought we were just keeping that in committee to further work on it. Okay, so we did vote, and we did vote favorably to work with Columbia Housing to utilize a portion of the $2 million set aside for new affordable housing units to be rehabilitated and sold to income qualifying households. Do we need to add anything to that report out? Okay, great. So that is the motion that comes out of Affordable Housing Ad Hoc Committee. Thank you.
Thank you. You've heard the committee's recommendation, does not require a second. Is there any discussion? Madam Clerk?
No.
Yes.
Little? Yes. Livingston? Yes. Teratio?
Yes.
Weaver?
Yes.
Cooper?
Yes.
Lean?
Yes.
Mackey?
Yes.
English?
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and I look forward to bringing back more from this committee for the body.
Thank you, Councilman. Next is item 21, other items. 21A,
Madam Chair.
thank you, Ms. Cooper.
Move to approve item 21A, B, C, and D.
Second.
Motion is second for approval. Madam Clerk?
Brenham?
Yes.
Pugh?
Yes.
Little? Yes. Livingston?
Yes.
Teratio?
Yes.
Weaver?
Yes.
Cooper?
Yes.
Lean?
Yes.
Mackey?
Yes.
English?
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Move to reconsider.
Second.
Motion is second for reconsideration. Madam Clerk?
Brenham?
No.
Pugh?
No.
Little? Livingston?
No.
Teratio?
No.
Weaver? Cooper?
No.
Aline,
No.
Mackey,
No.
English,
No.
Newton.
No.
Motion fails.
Now we are at executive session. We had items earlier in our council meeting, 7A, C, D, and E, that were not discussed in our first executive session because those items did not require outside counsel. Attorney Wright, anything you want to say?
Yes, just that A is pursuant to 30-4-70A1, C, D, and E pursuant to 30-4-70A2.
Thank you. I'll entertain a motion to go into executive session for these items.
So moved.
Motion is second. Madam Clerk?
Brenham,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little. Yes. Livingston,
Yes.
Teratio,
Yes?
Weaver,
Yes.
Cooper,
Yes.
Aline,
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
We're now in executive session. I entertain a motion to come out of executive session.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and second to come out of executive session. Madam Clerk?
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston.
Yes.
Teratio.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Aline.
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Please let the record reflect that we went into executive session, discuss items 7A, C, D, and E, and no action was taken. We're now at item 23, motion period. I did not receive any motions prior to tonight's meeting. Item 24,
Move to adjourn.
motion and second for adjournment. Madam Clerk?
Brenham.
Yes.
Pugh.
Yes.
Little. Livingston. Teratio.
Yes.
Weaver.
Yes.
Cooper.
Yes.
Aline.
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
English. Newton.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you.